Something's weird. You Home Depot and the Lowe's parking lots. A lot of things can cause disruption there. People get angry at stores, especially Home Depot, Lowe's. The project stuff don't work out or whatever it is. Something's weird. I mean, somebody's projecting shit at me, but for some reason, Home Depot and Lowe's is channeling it. So we need to heal that insanity. Who knows what will cause? Again, somebody that's down with doesn't have enough protection in the mind and metaphysical. They can walk into one of those stores and get the idea that they want to do some sort of terror thing, and it's destroying my vehicle or whatever. Everything's falling all over the place. And you said that's something that's actually good. Is Elon up there in the satellite? It's got like a video game, and he got GPS, and he hits us with rays from his satellite. Yeah, it looks like, I think it's going to ice up tonight, so you gotta be careful. And I'm taking the main roads up back. I saw the salt trucks out by PennDOT, so I know there's salt. You get ready to salt. Like Pennsylvania makes sense. I mean, to a certain degree. But it's like even snow. Snow's like cool here. Kansas snow wasn't cool. But corrupting for narcos. Them their buddies in New Mexico. Got to get my salt. I had to pay a little bit more. Walmart up here. Probably Gibsonia probably had the other one. But Walmart was out of the cheaper stuff. But, I don't know how much more expensive it is because it probably works better if I don't need as much. But that's all I can get for now. So. I thought it was supposed to snow on like Wednesday or something. But I guess the big one's on the weekend. It's weird in Walmart too. Like, what? It's funny because they knocked out my life. There's no way to get anywhere. So I get out of touch a little bit, right? Which they want anyway. But so I'm sitting there, and I was started. I didn't even know Omegle was there. I don't know. I may have looked at it once. I don't know. I'm just like, it's too weird. If I knew the Hyphonics dude was on there, I'd probably stayed on there and just wait for him, just skipping everybody. But it's funny to watch again, it actually helped my study of certain things metaphysically, but also social science, but also metaphysical social science. Well, I don't have the next part of it. Like, why does this species, this generation of species, engage in certain mannerisms? How is it learned? Is it metaphysical or physical? Because I'm watching these people, these kids, probably I'd say about 15 or so through probably like 20, 25, maybe up at the most 30. But they have these couple facial features they use, like facial expressions and things they say. It's just, it's like, that connectivity. What is it? Is it learned by hanging out, or is it connected inside? Because I never remember, like they say OF, it's they just the way their face is and everything they say. And then you got young people going, uh. I mean, if we ever said it, it wouldn't be like in front of other people on Meagle or something. Uh, it's just crazy seeing like some 12-year-old girl to be like, ah. Yeah. I think it's the last time I saw my oldest daughter when she was 12, and she would go, ah. Not in a million years. I think she used to like. So you just see that thing I put the other day? What was it? What was that? What's that song? Oh yeah, that song. So the little girl in there reminds me of my little daughter. When she would get mad, she would do that with her arms. So there might be a metaphysical connection actually between them. But I swear, like I never thought of it when I was asleep. I was blocked from realizing it. But I swear, like I never knew what for sure what she was saying. But when I woke up, I'm like, she said, "Verily, verily, I say unto you." I swear that's what she said. like from Jesus. I swear that's when she get mad. She goes, no, she'd say not verily, verily. She would say, "I say unto you." I'm like, what? So when I wake up, I'm like, wait a minute. She was saying, "I say unto you." But I no longer have my connection with the kids. So. And I tried a couple times. Jay would have been the key, and I think the CIA killed him, or the FBI, one or the other, or both. Right? By sending him someplace he would die. I'm serious. That's sick, man. No, I mean, it's like as bad as like what happened in my life and the other people had as what did they do? What country was that? Was it Guam or something? Somewhere they sent gonorrhea or something. They tested them for like tests with venereal disease. I guess that's an outdated term, sexual transmitted diseases. Salvation. See, they just bought in there. The LDS knows. They have to know. Right. Now they were too. I should have known they were too supremacists. That they most likely before the deep state took over LDS, they probably weren't that supremacist. They were probably pretty humble. Yeah, they're supremacists. That's the key to the whole thing. That's the key to the deep state. They just stroke everybody with supremacy. And they, yes, we're supreme. And so it doesn't matter what you do because you're going to heaven, right? Or whatever it is, they believe in that type of thing. No, it was weird. I went into Walmart. I sent that thing about the what was that the Las Vegas shooter file. And then Hashem was like, yeah, pick the file case that one. And put that one there. They'll get it. So I'm in Walmart. I'm like, there it is. Says it's a smart file. I don't know. I don't think they scrubbed that one. I don't know if they recorded everything, but it doesn't feel like they scrubbed it. They might have, but I don't think they did. They wouldn't. They'd be too busy scrubbing the other stuff. Right. Well, that's the first thing is they don't record exculpatory information or whatever information they don't want to record. Right. Then you don't have to scrub it if you don't record it. Right. So the question is, did they record everything? Well, well, the thing was he was in pain, right? And then people that get hit with direct energy or claim to have gotten hit with direct energy speak about pain. I don't expect the government to come clean at all on any of that. So again, whatever the government releases, it's just fooey. Right? Well, maybe the government will change. I don't know, but it's just you can't expect them to tell the truth about Havana syndrome. If it was like 5 CIA people and 4 over an NSA, I mean, they're not going to tell you the truth. Then it'll be the biggest cover up they ever could think of. Right? I mean, that's it. They're that sick. I don't. Let's get rid of this guy. Well, let's hit him with direct energy. That'll work. I mean, they're not sick. Believe me. They care that little. They're like little Nazis. You think ICE is Nazi? You just see the deep state spies. Bunch of Hitlers. But we're so pretty, aren't we? We go to church and yoga. All right. Well, the main road here, it should be safe. I think the back roads probably will start icing first. Those curvy roads. I finally beat it. It would always go, oh, take GPS. Don't take GPS in Butler County. Either in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh was crazy when I had the truck. Because, taking the shortest route, that's not the best route in Pittsburgh. Neither here, really. Because you just you got driver fatigue. I mean, I'd rather drive an extra 5 minutes, if that's real, even. Because you got to keep turning that wheel instead of just driving straight. Right. If I lived back in there, the kid paid me my money, I'd have a house back there. Right. A little bit dark here. You clean up the roadkill. There's a ton of roadkill up in there. Some bear dragging off. Visited this region. Okay, lost my signal here. I got to go to the post office. I try to get there. All right, I guess we hook back up. It's having trouble to connect. At least it looked like it. Yeah, if I ever lived out here or visited, I probably would have moved here. It's still Pennsylvania, but it has and it's not West Virginia, but it has some of the features of West Virginia. That's actually right. I should have went some small town in Appalachia. I'd have been married in a week. You can't get to anywhere. Again, if they didn't eye me, they would come up. I just would have ended up somewhere like that. I was actually looking in West Virginia when I first, before they drugged me in Omaha, I was looking in West Virginia and then they got me. All good plans of mice and men. Right. Somebody get the Clintons in there. I mean, obviously, it's a quandary for the Justice Department. They don't need to deal with it. Right. They're too old. So I don't know who. Somebody just get them. There should be they should settle for it because I think Bill's having some health problems or something. I don't know if he is or isn't. There was something about that. Well, just do it on Zoom. Say Bill has health problems. Can we do it on Zoom? Then do it on Zoom. But they have to, have some sort of appearance. You have to answer the subpoena. You can't diss it. Like, you don't have to say anything. You just have to be there or be on the Zoom with your lawyer, or you be on the Zoom and your lawyer is in the congressional hearing itself. If you want to do it that way, right? Because that's what the subpoena is. You have to show up. You can't even say, "Oh, I'm in the lobby." You have to go where they tell you. And again, if they agree for Zoom, then they agree for Zoom. Right. Not really difficult. Really, it isn't. I mean, if you got health problems, I understand, but the judge, if they're trying to, or get negotiate it because of health problems, the judge will understand that the charges won't go anywhere. Like, if the House says no, Bill has to come in here, or something. Well, Bill's not doing well. No, I gotta wake up here. Thing. Okay, yeah, okay, close. Went past it a couple times already. Kind of zone out. Let's get physical. Physical. It's a massage or health fitness place around here. Oh, here's the other one. This is like the Asian one. Yeah, this road's still screwed up. Heal this. They're saying healing canceled. We have to destroy that. Probably what they can do all day, sit around canceling healing. First, they kill the person that tries to heal people because they believe they're the only ones that know what it's supposed to be. When I first woke up, they were mad that I was healing N-word people, what they would call them. Well, because they curse N-word people. And then in their mind, the N-word people would take over if we let them. And that's bullshit. You can't be I can't empower a Hitler. It's my standards, my healing. I mean, it's God's standards, but right. Which means actually I can reverse the Hitler process, and that's what makes them mad. Right. If I heal Hitler, then Hitler's not Hitler anymore. But of course, they do their little deep state bullshit. We're just going to power the N-word people, and they're going to take over. I'm serious. They're weirdos. No, I gotta empty the van out with all my stuff. So that company said they were going to send me the parts. We'll see. Well, stay peaceful. Praise God in all that you do. Praise God.